How's it going, everybody? I say, how's it going, everybody? And yet I'm 100% sure that nobody is watching yet because I just hit the live button. This was unplanned. This was just me deciding to stream while working on some projects. So, yeah, hope everybody's having a great day and having fun spending time with family and whatnot and whatnot and whatnot. But until then, I'm here and you're there. So let's have some fun. In the process of rebuilding a Mills plate because I needed to make some changes to it. I will hang on to these. Not sure if I'm going to need them or not. I know I'm not going to need these, so we shall put these up. Hi guys, how's it going? Oh boy. Let me move this out of the way. Not like you can really see into the Lego room that well. Anyway. Or the closet. Where I hide all my pieces. Oh, just kind of hanging in there. Unfortunately, had to run out to the store to get, that's right. Oh, wait, where's my sign? I got it down here with the stick. There we go. Bam! Had to run out to the store earlier, and yeah, it was for necessary items as opposed to everybody else that was shopping because the entire world has forgotten that Christmas is on the same day every year. So, and they did, wow. Okay, so they did a great job cutting that, printing that out. Yeah, yeah. And it's funny because everybody's griping and moaning. Here, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to play this game. We're going to play this game because, I mean, I know I'm crazy, but bam, there we go. Yeah, it's like, and then they're griping about how long the lines are and why won't they open more. Well, you know what? If y'all hadn't waited until the last minute, you wouldn't be there, and you wouldn't be griping about it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's do this way. Boom. 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 And boom. My pal, let's go.
Hey,
What's up? Merry Christmas. Bet you that was crazy going into them stores, bro.
No,
Ooh, the Grinch.
no.
the Grinch.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I just had to. Yeah. I just had to. Well, we had a couple curtains we needed to hang up, so we had to go get curtain brackets, and it's like I said, we're getting not necessarily stuff we needed, but I was not in there Christmas shopping, and everybody else, you can obviously tell they were in there just starting, as opposed to like last minute here. Let's get one or two things. Never fails.
No, they got Tiffany. Took her last night. She went last night to get 2 gallons of milk. It took her 45 minutes to check out.
I believe it. I definitely believe it.
That's nuts. Just for 2 gallons of milk.
We went grocery shopping Wednesday night, and the store was packed, and everything was out at Walmart. I mean, the groceries was like we had to improvise on a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, that's the reason why we got ours about 2 weeks ago. We bought everything we needed because we're making it small. It's going to be a small dinner. Nobody's really coming over. We have 2 honey hams, But then since Rylan and Tiffany's running fever now, so it's like, yeah, nobody can come over at all.
Now, Yeti, if I knew you were having a Christmas dinner, I would come over because we're making.
Well, thank you, Josh. I'd appreciate that.
I hope you wouldn't plan on leftovers because
You know what we're having?
That's why we got to start the buffet.
You know what we're having meatloaf for Christmas dinner.
I figure right now there's enough streams going on that we can kind of hold off on the buffet for a bit. Especially to where we can
coordinate.
Yeah, work out some schedules better with everybody that definitely want to 100% participate in that.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
we're making some cookies over here.
I just went. I wasn't planning on getting these but Nikki needed a couple extra gift bags, and I wanted to get one of the candle wax warmers instead of getting a regular air freshener. But yeah, of course, this time of year, that's an easy, quick, cheap gift. So I just happened to see the old school gel.
Ooh.
And it's.
Did you notice that? Did you know that we're not supposed to pop it from right there? That you're actually supposed to pop it down, and then there's supposed to be the top supposed to lift up.
Well, yeah, if you want to. It just depends on how long you want to last.
Right. I didn't know that. I watched the video.
This was like one of the Christmas ones, so it's Jolly Sugar cookies. So it's almost like tormenting myself since I'm diabetic and I can't have regular sugar cookies.
I'm diabetic too.
I remember eating those as much as I wanted, no matter what. The cashier was laughing at me because I was standing in line. Because if you just barely squeeze the side, there's a teeny tiny pinhole to where you can see what it smells like before you buy it. I'm standing in line looking at the cashier going, and she saw what I was doing and she started laughing.
There's your train for this year.
Now, Clifton, don't let Flexin' Bricks see you showing off that train. I wouldn't flex a train like that. All right, there we go.
Flex a train like that.
I like that Santa Claus. It's an awesome build, really.
I need to
I've
build
referred
mine.
I've referred to almost any Santa Claus build as the creepy Lego Santa, just because.
I don't know, but I just like the build, though. I mean, it's kind of cool.
Oh well, yeah, fair play. But
There you go. I gotta put on the actual costume at about 7:00 though.
Santa in a dress.
Oh,
Oh wait, so Mrs. Claus is screaming tonight.
Oh,
you know, I've been asked that before by Ryan. No, I'm actually wearing Santa Claus's outfit. Funny guy.
Santa Claus is going to just be hanging right there the whole stream.
Well, I found this one earlier this year at Target.
Yeah, I picked up at least one last year, maybe two. I don't remember.
I've only found this one and I never seen it before, so I picked that one up. And then I have this one from last year that I'd found at Walmart for $1. And there we go, Cliff.
There you go. I love that Santa Claus.
I've been enjoying building the little Christmas sets and stuff like that. It's been really fun.
That's the first Christmas set I got.
I'm hoping that we get an idea or somebody can pass the Grinch along, you know. That would be pretty cool.
Hang on just a second.
I saw a couple of Lego idea sets that went out and they did a couple of the Grinch's sets and stuff. Hey, Tasman!
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yep, it is 8 a.m.
It's 8 a.m. for them over there?
Yep.
Oh,
Wow.
they're
Guys,
opening gifts.
Really early.
Kiddos are having fun right
Yeah,
now, I bet.
it's 8 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. See, that's the right time zone.
Well, so I got to ask you, Mr. Lumberjack,
Yes.
are you ready for Christmas?
Whatever.
Yeah, y'all like still trying to get set up.
I worked in retail I worked in the toy department in retail for like 6 years in a row. The customers have killed my holiday spirit.
I worked at Walmart. I got it.
You're not
understand.
lying.
I mean, I was at Meijer, Target, and Walmart, all on multiple occasions at Christmas. You know, yeah. So
I worked in a gas station, so yeah, I know how it is too. I worked
People are so rude.
and that's the other thing. That is absolutely the other thing that I just cannot stand. It's supposed to be the one time a year where you're supposed to be nicer to everybody and get along, but people are just gotten ruder and ruder. And if it's been that way my whole life, I don't remember seeing it as much as a child.
Right.
But as an adult, I can't stand it. Absolutely cannot.
That's the main problem that I had with it. It ruined a lot of it for me. I was like that for a while, a long time because of that. Hey, Triple D, Mr. D's in the house.
Triple D,
Oh, yeah,
he got
right. I got
that awesome Christmas gift earlier. You got that bee thing in the Secret Santa.
That's pretty
cool.
Has somebody gone through and like made a playlist of that to where I can just not have to guess who was on it?
I don't know.
Hey, B-Fab.
B-Fab. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Ho,
Christmas.
ho, ho, Mario so.
Yo ho ho. Oh wait, sorry. I have a
I was
feeling.
trying to sing the song. Come on. Man.
I have a feeling I'm not going to have enough plates for this.
Uh-oh.
On the rooftop, click, click, click. Down comes the road, sing, Nick.
Merry Christmas, Triple D.
Merry Christmas, Jubilee.
All right, I know. Okay.
So, in your train collection, Lumberjack, do you have a Christmas train?
Do I have? Yeah, I have the Lego one. Yes, I got the
Yeah,
train
that.
and the station in the same year because I was lucky. They just happened to have one on the shelf still.
Sweet.
And I don't have that original one, but I have the more recent one.
Cool.
Oh shoot, oven timer.
Oh, we go get it. Cookies done. Go get them.
I don't know if you can have cookies. He just said he can't have them.
I was just joking. Merry Christmas, B5. Merry Christmas, Triple D. And everybody else that's out
I
there.
think you're right about this Santa build. This is the first time I built this Santa.
I just like the look of them.
I had them all last year too. Like I bought a bunch of them.
I thank you for sending that to me.
Oh, you're welcome. That was not a problem. I just figured you needed a Christmas set.
It's gonna go up there with my brickheads when season's over, and I'll pull it down every year. It's not really a true brickhead, but it's close enough.
I'm gonna put it on a brickhead, you know. If I wouldn't skip steps, maybe I'd actually get this build right, huh?
Yeah, don't skip.
So what y'all up to, B-Fab?
Just have before I get too far with this new plate, I'm trying to decide if I want to use this new technique I saw recently. Instead of just using the regular Technic brick with the pins to connect each plate together, I saw a newer technique where you use the 1x2 with the cross to use the axle. That way it gives it a little bit more support than just that little bitty pin.
Well, you know what you could do is leave off the two sides of it, and then put. You know how they use the little axle with the little pin with the screw, you know, with the plus in the middle, a little pin, and you put it on the outside on each of them, and it probably would actually structure it even better.
Well, it's for the. I'm adding a 32 by 32 plate to the bridge, and I'm going to have to extend my bridge out too. So I want to get the plate done first, because otherwise it defeats the purpose of extending the bridge.
Triple D says on his Instagram it has the playlist of the Secret Santas.
Okay, cool. I'll check it out later. Because the only one I watched so far was, well, I mean, I seen Hoosiers, and that was because actually when I was on YouTube, it was still scheduled, so his hadn't aired yet, and then I had to go run some errands, and by the time I came back, it was done. So I just watched it. But then when you search like Lego Secret Santa, it also pulls up everything from last year too. So that's why I was wanting to see if there was just a straight 2021 one, and that'd be it.
Speaking of that, I gotta get with Doc. Doc's supposed to be wanting to do ours. Mine is still sitting in the back, so I don't know when he's gonna do that one.
I missed out on it. I guess I wasn't keeping up with everybody. I just missed out on the whole thing. I would have joined in one of them.
Well, I know with us moving, that's where my focus was.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you because man, it's rough.
Next year though, right? Next year.
Yeah, sure.
That's all you got to bring back Mookie. I guess he had to find Mookie.
Oh no, he went to Kashyyyk. He went home. He had to go home for Life Day.
Triple D says Doc has his for tomorrow.
Oh, for tomorrow. So we're doing it tomorrow.
Which reminds me, I gotta do a live call on Insta to a couple small Aussies here in a little bit.
Cool.
Get the little Tazes.
Good deal.
Man, Taz did an awesome narrating voice for me to open up for the 24-hour live stream, and plus he gave me an ad for it as well. with his voice doing the narrator voice.
Oh, God, the creepy voice.
I think. I mean, I'm not going to promote very many, but BFAB posted something before about trying to do $100 gift for somebody who need Lego set for somebody who
man.
needed it. That was pretty cool of them.
All right.
Now, BFAB, if you want to send me a gift, it doesn't have to be $100. But I'm like,
I thought it was pretty nice of them. I mean,
actually, if he read the comments on the video he posted, I'm still waiting on the 8x10 glossy of him in the bikini. But, you know, okay, so what? I mean,
I offered to match the price with him, but he never did respond back to me.
Terrible BFAB. BFAB not responding to people. Terrible.
I'm not going to do it. I really want to use that new technique, but I don't want to have to try to rip the other plates apart to fix those. Oh, yeah. There you go.
After the intro, Cliff should say, "Shut up, Taz." Well,
There you go.
I might just do that.
Ladies and gentlemen. That old creepy voice.
It is.
It's funny. I think it's a funny.
It's not like my Morgan Freeman. And by that time, Taz knew he had made a mistake.
It's the penguin life. You know, I watched that penguin documentary where he does the voiceover for that.
Mark the Penguins?
Yeah.
I hear you, BFAB. I understand.
LOL, barely responding to anyone. He's just focusing on things outside of Logo face. Yeah,
I was just going to match you that $100 and you can give a gift for $200 to people or $200 gifts to people. I was just going to help you out there. You didn't have to put my name on it or nothing. I'm just going.
Now, Cliff, if you need someone to send a $100 gift to, I will inbox you my address. Just saying. Just saying.
Well, that still could happen, Lumberjack.
No, buddy, I don't want to do that. You want to send a gift, fine, but I ain't letting you spend $100. That's.
Well, I was going to match it. Help you guy out.
Well, I mean, you're going to wind up with the address anyway, because I'm going to have to give it to you so you can send me what you're sending to Taz to go in that box.
Yep, BFAB, hey, it's all in the spirit. I liked what you were doing. I appreciated that. That was pretty cool.
I've got to start looking next month. There's a couple of things that I want to send.
You don't see people post stuff like that very often. I like that.
Yep, there's a little train.
Oh, you doing that poly bag too?
Yeah. Now, why does Santa Claus have a wrench?
That's what I never understood. He has a wrench.
They couldn't have gave him the when this came out. They didn't have the sacks made.
Maybe he was putting the Christmas train together.
Maybe one of the reindeer got a flat tire.
Okay.
And you had to change their hooves on the side of the road.
Could have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm probably gonna build a reef on the stream because man, I haven't even started that, and I wanted to get that done. Queen City Bricks was supposed to do it. Cliff, send all excess money to PO Box Triple D.
Well, we could do that.
Santa breaks into houses. Yep, that's why I called my.
I was about to get that reef, but we don't really decorate that much around here, and I would be afraid it would fall apart.
Nope.
Hey, be fab.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I could join. I left a comment, but I didn't get a response. So I'm like, let me just see if they're cool if I join. So.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll pop in the stream. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like you would pop in the stream when you could. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you guys are good. I was just like, you know what? If he says no, it's cool. I'm not gonna be like, yo, invite me. So
No, no, yeah, I'm just kind of. I decided to add a whole 32 by 32 plate to the train bridge for underground. Well, it was I wanted to make the bridge longer, so of course now I have to build the extra mills plate to go in it too. So it's fun.
nice. So how's everybody doing today? How's everyone? You know.
Oh yeah, we're here.
I'm doing good so far until somebody tells me otherwise.
So, Cliff, when you were mentioning about matching the thing earlier, I didn't know you had said that because I'm not that type of person to ignore anyone. But like, so the thing is, so I ended up only doing.
You know.
What's up?
I said you're not the type to ignore, but Yeti, right?
I mean, I've been ignoring a lot of people. So like everyone, like even people who have my phone number, they're not getting response like to text till like 4 days later, and it's just like for me right now, my life compared to like my upcoming surgery, me being in pain a lot. I'm not really engaging with a lot of people in the community. Like I'll say hi and then I'll leave, you know.
Right.
But you know, I saw Josh was live, so I had to pop on for a sec. So for that, you know, I made the post saying I'd buy 2 of my subscribers $100 gifts if like their parents couldn't afford them gifts or whatever. The first time I made that post, it was really funny because I didn't say like kids, but I expected like kids to reach out, not adults. Only people that reached out to me firsthand was adults saying like, yeah, I'm a 23-year-old, I'm a 24-year-old, I'm a 30-year-old, I want a gift from you. And I'm like, what? Like I was so like kind of thrown off from that. And so then I had to make it specific, like, yo, if you were a kid and you want a gift or your parents can't buy you a gift, let me know. I won't post what I bought you. I won't post your name. This is not for hype, right? I just posted proof that I had bought somebody. The only one person, and that was the second time when I posted it, one person out of everyone that messaged me, it sounded like they actually needed something, right? But to say that was the most hectic 4 days of my life trying to figure out how to get it sent to them would be an understatement. First, it was like the kid was like, "I want this, and I want this, and I want this." Then we couldn't figure it out, but the kid lives in a different, you know, in the UK. So then it was a back and forth trying to figure out how to get it converted. And then I'm like, "Yo, I need to talk to your parents." He didn't want me to talk to his parents. He's like, his parents aren't interested. Then his parents finally talked to me, and then we finally I sent him like $100. I sent him over $100. Well, it was $103 with the PayPal's fee, but I sent $100 over PayPal, which PayPal converts the money. But it was just a back and forth over like 3 or 4 days, and I'm like, it seemed like the parent wasn't interested in helping, but the parent was grateful. But I'm like, yo, father, make a PayPal. Your kid is asking for a gift, and you're not willing to make a PayPal. You need to make a PayPal. You clearly don't care. And then that's finally like he finally made that. But like his kid clearly wanted a gift, and it was like the kid was respectful, but like that was very hectic. I got to find a new way of doing it. Like,
could you have not done like an e-gift card or something?
I could have. The only predicament that you kind of run into is that he's in the UK. So from what I've been told in the past is that you need a UK like address, right? Which I don't have one. And then also, the day that I was gonna buy the e-gift card, right? Lego Shop at Home's e-gift card thing was down for like a day or two, right?
Well, of course it was.
Yeah, so I'm just like, I can't win.
Dang.
So yeah, that was a back and forth. But you know, I'm happy that, you know, some kids now are gonna be able to get a gift. And, you know, I wanted to do 2 people, but again, I looked at the messages and the majority of them were from adults being like, hey, I want a gift from you. And I'm like, yeah, but you're 30 or you're 40. I'm like, but you're like, if you want it for your kids, sure, I'll help you out. That's why I made in the second post. I'm like, if you can get a job, don't message me, don't email me. You know,
I should have just messaged you or something, but I just posted there, you know, in comments. You know, I would.
oh no, you're good, bro. I mean, the thing is, like, next year I want to do it. Next year I want to do it, you know, bigger and better, and I want to see like what I can do. And you know, I'm all about trying to help people that can't afford stuff. Like, again, I'm not rich. I still have a lot of debt. I'm very average when it comes to like money and stuff. But it's like there are some kids, and I remember as a kid, wanting stuff. And until my, dad, found a way to be successful really young, we couldn't afford a lot of stuff.
Right.
And then, he worked his butt off and now he's doing really well. But early on in my childhood, there was times when like, I want a gift. And my parents were like, yeah, we can't afford to get you a gift. We got to pay for this or that. And it sucked. So I can relate. So
just look me up when you do it, Nick. I'll help out.
sounds good, man. That will be in a year. Like, yo, Cliff, you down?
I'll be down. Just let me know.
Hell, even take up donations. Like I'd even be able. I don't think I'd be able to give the 100, but I'd be willing to donate.
Yeah, I mean, anything helps. I mean, I think that at the end of the day,
looking at it that way, though, I mean, if you want to do $100 gift and 5 people help, that's really only $20 a person.
Yeah, true. I think you guys can all relate though, like as a kid, like wanting something, like even if you weren't poor and like not being able to get it, like a lot of this stuff, like it makes a kid's like dream, like they're happy, and good, like.
Triple D says count him in too.
Do you say the police is in?
No, beef. I mean, Triple D.
Oh, Triple D. I don't know why I heard police.
No,
like, yo, the police are getting involved too?
No, Triple D said count him in too.
I am literally on a lot of medication right now, so nothing makes sense to me.
I heard, he probably don't want to say it right now anyway.
I'm on a lot of painkillers at the moment, just because of how much pain I'm in, because of,
Well, I hope you get whatever it is. I hope you feel better.
I don't know if I'm aware of what happened.
I am dealing with kidney stones, and it's so bad that I have to get surgery for it. So yeah,
I've had them before. They suck.
Yeah, you know how it is. Then it's not it's not your walk in the park.
It's not pleasurable. What the doctors say, that's the closest a man gives to giving birth.
Yeah, and I've been dealing with this for like 2 months, but like, for I think for 3 weeks I knew what was going on, and then I'm like, I found a natural remedy, took it, and I was feeling good for about 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden it stopped working, and I'm like, oh, wait a second, and then I went to a urologist, and they're like, yeah, no, you're screwed. This is so big, it's blocking like your kidneys. You have to have surgery. So.
Well, I hope the best. Hope you get through this.
I thought they would have taken care of that for you by now, brother.
Yeah, I thought so too. So I've just been they keep giving me painkillers. So
well, this too shall pass.
I mean, that's not a way to live neither. So
you are right, it isn't. But like for me, like honestly, it has helped mentally. Dealing with that pain, like oh my goodness, I was going crazy.
I'm sure you were. I would have been going crazy too.
I was like punching everything in my house, like bam, like.
It hurts.
It's fair, we know you, and that would be a short trip.
I'll tell you a story. I was skipping school one day when I had my first kidney stone. I had to call my dad, skipping school, because I was like in a fetal position in the bathroom for him to come get me, take me to the Daycom hospital. He said, well, you should have been in school. I said, well, I know, but that's not the issue right now. I'm in pain.
No one will understand a kidney stone's pain until you have it. So you can relate to me.
Yeah, exactly.
It is not fun. And I only wish it on my worst enemies. People are like, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. No, I wish it on my worst enemies.
Right. That's bad. I just hope you get feeling better, man.
So my surgery is in 3 days, which is nice because I've been waiting basically like a month about to get the surgery, but I thought it was a certain time, but the doctor had told me a certain day to get me out of the hospital, then to figure out it was only a consultation. Then it's been like another month. So I had my surgery in 3 days, and I'm glad to not have to deal with this anymore. So
I bet not, buddy.
Except when I don't wake up from the surgery. I'm kidding.
You do have it in writing that I get all the Lego, right?
Yeah, Josh, you get all the good Lego. Yeah.
No, wait a minute. I thought you were going to give all the Lego to me.
Cliff, you also get Lego. All of you get Lego. You get Lego. You get Lego.
What's this under my seat? Hey!
Just come here. Just hope I die, and then you can come to the house. First come, first serve.
No, I don't wish that on. I believe you'll make it through.
Wait,
I do. I hope so.
Yeah, for real, Cliff. Like, dang.
Does your mom get the car though? Because I mean,
I mean, no, she doesn't deserve my car. I'm kidding.
Yes, can I have it? Dibs on the card. I called it.
You get you can get the car too. Though there are monthly payments on the car though. So
Oh, wait. Don't want the car, never mind.
I don't want to say it's like $364 a month.
Lumberjack said, "I don't want another note."
Oh, car payments suck, but like, you know, if it wasn't for that, I would have like a 1942 car, you know, like.
Right.
Oh, my dad restored this was several years ago. He restored a 1923 T-bucket, and it was a true bucket. It didn't have a door, so to get in it, you had to climb over the wall of it to get in.
That actually sounds kind of cool, not gonna lie.
Had the extra wide, fat hot rod wheels on the back and like the little skinny motorcycle wheels on the front.
I like that. That sounds cool.
Really?
Talking about cool things, guys, I'm going to pop out, get back to scripting. I am still listening to the stream, but, you know, it's hard for me to focus and talk. I just want to come in and say, like, hi to you guys, and then, you know.
Well, you have a good Christmas, man.
Yeah, you too, bro.
It was just me thinking, hey, Doc, I'll shoot you an invite you want. You're more than welcome to.
Hey, Doc.
I was just working on this Mills plate here, and I figured why not try to go live and, you know, maybe get people to talk to and interact with as opposed to sitting here by myself. My wife's at work until 11 o'clock, so.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a live today doing the same thing. I was bored. I'll just do live and build me a brickhead and see if anybody shows up.
Yeah,
well, take care, boys. I'll be listening at least for a bit and, you know, scripting. So take care, y'all.
Merry Christmas,
whoever wants to. I know Triple Spot and Doctor in the chat, and not in the. They're the only ones in the chat. It's not on the panel, so you know why not. Okay,
Doc. Merry Christmas, Doc. How you doing today? Doc's getting around today.
Hey, Doc.
Who's Peyton?
Yeah, who's Peyton?
You need to take more minutes.
Who's Brian?
Who's Brian?
I kind of like this build of the train.
Josh is in deep thought.
Well,
Happy holidays, the Magic Ninja.
Well, I mean, there's not much to think about, honestly, because all I'm doing is I'm just doing a second river plate.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just trying to find the different shades of blue that I want to go underneath the tiles to implicate the depth of the water.
Cool.
That's pretty.
Oh, and I'm trying to get our Secret Santa on GMBW.
All right.
And what did I just knock off because I heard something hit the floor?
Whiteness May. Whiteness Day, man.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, just a second.
It's because they're made.
That was crazy.
Hey guys,
Okay.
I'll be right back.
No worries. Yeah, Doc. Well, Doc doesn't like me because he's still salty over the virtual awards. But everyone let me know that Khan posted the video saying that Mookie was back. I was getting tagged in it multiple times, which was awesome. Everybody knows that Mookie and I are pals.
Mm-hmm.
I found the wonderful drawing letter that I got sent that I need to get framed to hang up here in the new Lego room. So yeah.
Mookie's back. That's funny.
Okay. All right.
That's funny.
Just plate up the.
Yeah, those videos were funny.
You know what? You know, and it's like I said. You know, there's no ill will toward it, and everybody knows it's just an all in fun, and that's what it is. As long as everybody's having fun with it, hey,
Yeah,
it's all gravy.
I thought it was funny.
Why did I?
I'm back.
Especially whenever Doc made the video where Mookie ate all the freaking advent calendar chocolate. God damn. He said, what he said, the damn Mookie?
I'll
And
tell
he
you what.
scraped Khan's name in it.
I tell you what. I get a kick out of his videos. They're funny. I like them.
Yep. Very well thought.
I like the one where he was making them cookies and dancing. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was great.
I like that one. That was a good one. Watching Khan make cookies with that big old Santa hat on his
Yeah,
head.
that was pretty fun. You know, all I could do was laugh. That premiere, wasn't it? It was a premiere.
Yep, it was a premiere.
Like, man, braver than me.
Oh, I did the wheels on the train wrong. Oh, that's a nice little train. I wonder if I could replace the big boy. Where's where's Brett? Oh,
Don't get him stuck. Don't get him wound up. Don't get him.
Don't get him wound up at all.
Oh, I did last night. He came in backstage and that was funny.
Oh, yeah, he was surrounded by a bunch of Star Wars fans. I don't think he liked that.
No, I don't think he did because he kept just saying parts. They're all parts to me. All parts.
I was like, come on now, Brett. I mentioned that in my video the other day. I was like, I know you say it's parts, Brett, but it's something to me.
My pal Cliffy. My pal Cliffy.
You got that started, buddy. You got everybody saying that to me now.
Yep.
So now do I have to say copyright Lumberjack 2021 when I say it? So anytime anybody says my pal Cliffy, I get a quarter.
Man, you'd be a rich man. You know how many people spell that out in the chats?
Oh,
You got a lot of people saying that.
Oh, really? They are? Good. That means there's video evidence. Let me go back and start watching all these extra shows.
see, look what I got in a package the other day.
Yep.
That was
That was Tiffany that put that in there for you, Cliff.
There you go. See, you got Tiffany saying it. But I wasn't going to throw you guys under the bus. Now y'all lumberjack a quarter.
when everybody
Hey, Cliff.
the whole mate thing is Taz's thing, so I had to come up with my own. No one hardly says pal anymore.
No.
And sometimes when Brett gets on a tangent and needs to get someone's attention, it's Buddy. But so I let Buddy be Brett thing. It's like, gosh, I need something.
There you go. I like that.
That mine's more like Little Rascally, my pal.
There you go, my
Yo,
pal.
pal.
That's a nice little build.
Pretty cool.
I like it. I just built all three of those little poly bags. They didn't have a Christmas one this year, I don't think, huh? I didn't see one.
Well, they got this.
Oh, yeah, they do.
It's right here.
No, I'm talking about the poly bag.
Oh, I like my train.
Ooh, I'm smelling gingerbread cookies.
smelling it.
Oh, yeah. Y'all better keep me at least one.
I'm thinking we might. I want to try a recipe for the sandy.
We'll try it.
You can have two. You can have mine since I'm not there.
All right.
You can have mine since I'm not there, Cajun.
It might be extra crunchy by the time I get it, and I don't.
Yeah, I like soft. I like them soft.
Dude, what you do is you get a cup of milk and just crunch them up and put them in the milk, and they'll get soggy after that.
What is those candies? Not the candies, but the actual gingerbread with the pink stuff on. You know what I'm talking about? They sell them at gas stations. The little packs for like a quarter. Ginger snaps, I think it is. It's like a big old ginger cookie.
Could be. I don't know.
And it's like they're really flat and thin.
Graham crackers?
No, it's not the graham cracker. I can't think of the name of it.
Yeah.
I think it's planktons. Those are really good. They have that just enough frosting over the top, that little pink frosting. Doc, if Doc's still out there, Doc might know. Yeah, see, I got still this to do. This one right here from Target. That was an exclusive.
Cool.
Oh, well,
And I got the Nutcracker. That's what he is.
Yep.
And then these two ornaments right there. They were all at Target. So I was like, you know what? I said, you don't ever see them anywhere else. And then there's the other Santa poly bag that I found.
Nice.
That's the one that came out this year.
I think the one thing I don't like about the exclusives is they're not labeled anymore.
No.
'Cause the last one that was labeled was the Been There, Done It That. It did have the Only at Target logo on the box.
Yep.
But like the penguin car from Lego Batman movie, that was a Target exclusive, but it wasn't labeled because it was driving me crazy that I would constantly go to Walmart and they never had it. Then when I finally found it, I found it at Target, and then that's when. Same thing with the Armorer's Forge from Mandalorian. It's Target exclusive, but it's not It's not stickered.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Mandalorian Forge is a Target exclusive, just like the Hydra Stomper from the What If series. That's a Target exclusive.
I don't
But
have a
the only thing I
Target.
wanted out of that was the Red Skull figure, and Haley said that I could have hers. So, all right.
I am eating some cheese dip right now. That's why my screen's off.
Yeah. When the timer went off earlier, I didn't have cookies in the oven. I had a pizza. Speaking of which, it's probably cool enough to go cut now and not burn the roof of my mouth while I try to eat it. But
Ooh, pizza. I have no idea what we're eating for dinner. None.
It's tradition around here. We have little smokies and sausage, cheese dip, and stuff on Christmas Eve.
Kind of like the little weenies and like the barbecue sauce. I love those things. Those things are very good. Delicious. Tiffany makes
The secret ingredient is putting grape jelly in it. And,
Yep. That's what we do too. I was just about to say, Tiffany does the same thing.
I thought the secret ingredient was love.
Well, that too, but
I know we got to make exactly. I know we got to make the cabbage casserole, or we're going to be doing cabbage rolls. Either one this year. I like that. That's pretty good. How she makes them. That's the only way I eat them. That's our tradition for New Year's. And then tomorrow she's gonna be cooking 2 honey hams. I don't know if we'll do both of them at the same time. Probably leave one for the other. Or if you want to cook one of the hams tonight, you could sure cook one of the hams, and I'll eat ham and maybe some beans with it. Because I know she's supposed to be doing green bean casserole, and we're doing a rice dressing. What they call Cajun rice at Popeyes, we call rice dressing. Now that stuff's good, homemade.
But tomorrow we're doing something different. We're doing what we call cheesy meatloaf and mashed potatoes and gravy and macaroni and cheese, and we're having banana pudding for dessert. And yeah. We did the whole ham and turkey thing for Thanksgiving, so we thought we'd
Gotta
do
make
something
sure we
different.
send Lumberjack an invite for the night.
Yep.
Yeah, mine's gonna my rating tonight on the channel is gonna be PG. We're gonna keep it like we're doing right here. I want to, yeah. I'm gonna keep it PG. I want to kind of try to see if I could tame that Yeti down. You know, just a little bit more than what it's been going. I still think it gets out of hand sometimes, but I'm trying to keep it done to where that it's not just for children, but it's also for my sanity's sake. I didn't know I still had sanity, but it'll be all right, right?
Right.
Wow, it's been a while since I've done this actually. I
You
was like,
seen
what? I just happened to I seen one spot and I was like, what is that? And then I touched it and it got even shinier. I went, oh, it's dust.
no,
Well, I mean, usually this part of the plate is underneath the bridge, so I'm not going to notice the dust getting under there.
right.
But since I have it completely disassembled for the time being,
Well, you know, I got to dust every week, and it's time for me to dust. I didn't do it last weekend. I need to hire a maid to just come dust my Lego.
Well, they give you something to do, man. I mean, most of the time we're sitting here not having anything to do. There you go. Make a video, make a weekly video, make a vlog. This is my daily routine every single day. Make a vlog, shoot that around. Like, this is what I do when I wake up. This is what this and that. Do that. I know a lot of people that do it, and their channel has grown because of it. You know, that's the mainly thing I've been thinking about doing is like a life in a life. I'm calling it a day in a life of a Yeti, something like that. Thought about doing something like that. Okay, I think people want to personally collect with you. I mean, they come for the Lego, but I think it's more of a personal connection that they
oh
want.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know, and I'm finally starting to grasp that situation. This is a unique Santa build. Yeah, they come, and you know, I mean,
we'll try that. See what it looks like.
look, Cliff, you barely ever build anything, and people still come and watch you. So I
What are you
mean,
talking
that's,
about? I built trees Wednesday night.
well, yeah, I mean, you built Wednesday,
I
but that
space mine
was,
out. I don't hurry up. I try not to hurry up through a build. Try to take it.
I don't know, man. You had that which I have to rebuild pretty soon. I didn't really break it down that bad, like I told y'all I was going to. I got mad at that build though. It really made me mad.
I know it did.
Rylan barely touched it, man, and it broke. Like the ship just broke and it would not let me put it back to part. And every time I was trying to fix it, this was breaking on. So what I'll do is I'll just rebuild it. You know, why not? It's Lego, like you say, just rebuild it,
Yep.
right? I mean, that's just like I need to rebuild the Bugatti because the front of it is wrong. Look, cold blooded, cold blooded. Where's Ninja, Doc? Where's Ninja? Well, he said his knee's doing better. So, I mean, he did say whenever he came on the 48-hour live stream, he had hydroplaned that knee, man. Ah.
That stinks. I've
I
done
need
that
to
before.
send him a Merry Christmas. This just sucks that Ryland's sick for Christmas, man. God. That's the bad part. Little man's sick. And
Yeah.
Tiffany's sick, so now it's like, and nope, it's not the C word. It's not the what's going around. It's just I think it's just a typical virus or cold. Because she got tested and it was negative, so she had both tests done. to double check. I probably wouldn't be surprised if he caught the flu, man. You know,
Mhm.
well, that sucks, man. Kids sick on Christmas. That's horrible. That's what. Think wink.
Mhm.
I think Doc's having fun in the chat.
Heck yeah.
It's good to see you, Doc. Really good to see you. And congratulations on Brick Hive, on Brick World, man. I caught that episode. Good job on it, man. That was good. You and Hive, man. Y'all got a good chemistry.
I think they got a good team thing going. I do.
I hope, I hope the best for them in the future and that, because I'm looking forward to Saturday mornings. That's why I've been trying to go to bed early, to wake up early, so I can at least watch it live. Yeah, they doing good. Yeah, Brick Hive even came on the 48-hour stream. That was pretty cool. Just listening
And he
to it.
regretted every second of it.
Huh?
I
Sure,
said,
let's try it.
oh,
I want one later on yet. I don't want mine now. Give me a little glass of milk.
Oh yeah, we're also making peanut brittle. Is that what that is? At least you don't have a 5 a.m. wake up call.
Whoa, you got to get up at 5 a.m.?
You gotta be all ready. You gotta get the makeup on and get
Ooh, man.
y'all get Con ready to do it.
I know how rough that is. When I used to run that store, 3:30, I have to be up every morning. I have to have that store open by 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning every day. That sucked. That was not fun. Wow, gotta be awake, yeah. I hear you. That's rough.
Drink a lot of coffee.
Probably drinking tea. I think Doc drinks more tea than he does coffee. Might drink both, I don't know. But I do like my tea though. I drink a lot of tea.
I
like
drink
that.
about a pot and a half every morning of coffee.
Tiffany does too. I'll drink like 1 or 2 cups out of that. Because I can't pass 2 cups of coffee. What I like about these cookies, Tiff, they're not that sweet.
So, hey, Lumberjack, when's your next stud in the dud?
not till after the new year for sure. Because otherwise, we'd have been trying to do one like on New Year's Eve. And we're going to be out of, we're going out of town. So we wouldn't be here.
We got it.
So more like the second week of January then?
Yeah. Pull up a calendar here. Hello,
Hey,
Willie.
Hey, Willie.
You got January. The 14th of January will be the next one for sure. I think we're going to record something here in the next couple of days just to post something and have it scheduled for the normal time slot, but it's not going to be like anything long. It might be like a little 15-minute clip.
Right on.
30 minutes at the most, just to post something,
Merry Christmas, Willie.
Yep, Merry Christmas, Willie.
Now, Willie, if I were hosting a stream, I would have already oh, wait, I am. Never mind.
What are you talking about? You are the host.
Willie says, Josh, check your phone.
Oh, look at that. That looks legit. That's really good. Where'd you get that?
Oh man, he's flexing.
Yeah, he is.
Oh man.
Willie. Hey, Spot the Magic Ninja.
Yep, Spot the Magic Ninja, not Dragon, Cliff.
I don't know. I made a mistake the
I
other day.
saw that in Butt Chop's chat the other day, and I thought I was laughing.
What now?
He's Cliff says, "Hey, Spot the Magic Dragon."
It was the case. I would start typing his name, and I go, and I just Dragon just, anyway. But I corrected it. I said Ninja, and I said I'm sorry. I don't know if you've seen it or not. But
Ooh, I want to try one.
hey,
Did
Mayo.
somebody say Mayo?
Hey,
I
man.
did. I did.
I don't have those cookies. I'm about to look at the recipe.
Ooh.
My dad makes
What's up, Mayo? How's it going, buddy?
Happy holidays, Mayo. Watched the video earlier today. Good video. See you uploading daily. Lots of people call me Dragon. It's because of, I kind of realized with Cousin Puff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Spend time with family for Christmas. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Y'all be safe on the road for Christmas.
I think it's because of your breath. You need a Tic Tac.
Good breath, man.
Happy holidays to you too, Mayo.
Yeah, buddy.
I like how he comes in. Did somebody say Mayo?
I know it's the case because obviously, other stuff. I couldn't imagine having Christmas in like summertime weather,
Right.
Mhm. Later, Mayo. Y'all be safe on that road, okay?
See you, buddy.
Later,
Safe
Mayo.
No, they really got a problem in Australia with kangaroos and that, bro. Like, they'll run them off the road and that. Like, the kangaroos will run people off the roads, hit their vehicles.
Kind of like the deer over here.
Hello, Pandemonious Panda.
Yeah.
And
And,
I like how Mayo comes in. Did somebody say Mayo?
I'm going to start going, no.
No.
No, we didn't. I keep. And no, this would not be easier if I just pulled all the parts out and sat here and built it because I don't know what parts I want.
I do the same thing.
I actually think I'm going to stop on that plate and fix the build that kind of fell apart in the move a little bit. So I'm going to put this back in the other room. So I don't need it right now. Okay, put all these.
what you up to, Panda? So So I guess I'll be making ornaments. That's pretty cool. You can actually take this box and actually probably make it into. You can make this into an ornament too on your tree if you really wanted to as a decoration display, even as a gift box. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Very cool. It's kind of like what they did with the reef. The reef itself is a container for it. You know that, right? Like the store away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that I'm afraid of breaking it in the box, storing it. It's me trying to hang it up and not and breaking and
Well, they
losing
have it
pieces.
to where that you can use it as a candle display or any kind of way you want to display it. It's pretty sound structured. I see a lot of people that have it. I've seen a lot of people hang it up. So I don't think it's like the truck built one.
Hope not.
I think we'd have heard a lot about how bad it was if it had been the truck built.
Whew, that was good. Now I'm full.
Oh, wait.
Okay, that's
Are y'all eating that? You eating the Smokies?
Yeah, I just got done eating. I don't like eating on the stream.
I don't blame you. Start doing live streams, cooking the food, and then showing it, and sitting there eating it, kind of like what Justin Wilkes used to do back in the day.
put a little bit of that wine in here. Put a little bit of wine in here.
There you go. Watching some
Shotgun
great.
ducks and hunt.
Yeah, I went live a little bit ago, but I go to breakhead. Now,
Poop. You pooped in to say hi, Panda?
He pooped. He pooped.
Yeah,
There's no Thunderbox in our streams. Only when Taz is here.
Oh, hi. I can hear him saying. I can hear Taz saying that right now. Oh, hi.
No, he changed it. He changed it. I understood what you meant.
I did too. I just like pointing it out.
That's funny there. I don't care who you are.
As my wife would say, "Oh, great, the grammar police are here." Because anytime she says, when she's talking about her daughter, and when she says me and Paige, I go Paige and I. Me and Paige, Paige and I. Shut up, grammar police.
One of these days she'll get it.
No. Honestly, think she does it just to annoy me now.
Probably does.
Yeah, probably.
They do that to us. You know that. They find our pet peeves.
No, they don't.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you're trying to be buddied up. What did you get for Christmas from your wife?
Nothing. We don't trade gifts.
I mean, she got me. What else should you possibly want, right?
Exactly.
Exactly. I mean, hey, I agree with that one.
No, what we usually do.
Although I'm pretty sure Tiff looked at it that there's a receipt, so I can exchange it, right?
Damn.
What we do around here, Lumberjack, is when me and my wife see something during the year, we get it. That'd be our Christmas gift instead of doing it on one day.
That's what we did this year. So it's like
we take care of my daughter and make sure she got Christmas, and we just do ours throughout the year.
yeah, why do you have to show it just on one day how much you love someone?
Exactly.
That's my feelings about Valentine's Day.
That's my exact feeling about Valentine's Day. That's the reason why I don't partake in it.
I partake in the chocolate, but that's about it.
Gotta
Well,
stay
I
away.
say that, and I still get her something. That's what's,
No, I do too.
I do too.
Hey,
but
but chop.
when you at first when you say it that way, yeah, everybody's like, I can't believe you said that. But then when
Ooh.
Artichoke dip.
you go with the further explanation of, I'm going to show you how much I care about you all year round. So why should one day be any more important than the others? Oh, okay, I can kind of see that.
Yeah, but chop. I just had a cheese dip with sausage and rotella in there.
The wife said
Spinach and artichoke dip.
But that spinach and artichoke dip tastes good too.
that would be good. I like spinach dip.
Some at the store.
And but chop. And I wish you a Merry Christmas as well.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Hope
Same
you
here.
hope you get a lot of Lego and video.
Lego for everyone. Lego. You get Lego. You get Lego. You get a set. You get a set.
Aren't you all fancy? Well, yeah, we're fancy. We're fancy like that.
Sometimes we can be fancy. It just depends on where it comes from. My wife makes a lot of that stuff, so it's like Mrs. Yeti makes a lot of that.
My favorite's coming tomorrow. There's that homemade banana pudding. That's my
Yeah,
favorite.
we're not doing sweets.
Well, mine's sugar free because I can't have any sugar. But
Well, yeah, I know that, but we don't usually. I mean, she's doing sweets right now, so that's pretty much it. Like, it's Christmas Eve sweet. I mean, the dinner itself, that's like having a heavenly chocolate or something like that.
well,
Because
you need all the sweets you can eat, buddy, so it can make you sweeter.
Yeah, you funny. You got jokes. Remember that. Remember that next time I'm sending you a package. Mm-hmm. He said,
My live stream today was about Lego, YouTube, safety, security, cooking, events, and Lego Star Wars recession. It was quite the informative overload.
information overloaded.
Plus, I got to see Jackson open his TMT pizza oven. I got him. Sweet.
I saw that. That was pretty cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, but
I had a live stream. And I just built a brickhead and ended it.
I wish my kids would have got into Ninja Turtles like I did.
Ninja Turtles are awesome.
Yeah, you ain't lying, man. That's one thing I love.
I liked Donatello. He was my favorite.
Raphael was mine. I did like Donnie. Don't get me wrong. I did like Donatello. Don't get me wrong.
Actually, I also liked Splinter. He was cool too.
Orokusaki.
And then, of course, what was his name? Oh, crap. His name was on the tip of my tongue.
Casey Jones.
Yeah, Casey. Yeah, I liked him.
A lot of people love Casey Jones.
Everybody loved Michelangelo. And why did Michelangelo get the head spotlight? I just never understood that.
And that's because he was funny, he was the party dude, the cool, radical. He was saying all the little fun words.
You're right. Casey Jones was Butchop's favorite.
Yeah, I like Casey Jones. I like the actor who played Casey Jones too in the movie.
I don't know who that is.
I don't
Speaking of my daughter, hello.
This is a thick sticker sheet for a Lego set. There are a few turtle movies in production right now. Really?
Really? Including a Casey Jones movie. That'd be awesome.
The Origins of Jones. And just think that whole show, all the Ninja Turtle stuff came from a comic book. All of that. And the original comic books, I think, if correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they were all done in black and white.
Yeah, were they?
None of them was done like in color. It wasn't until I think the 80s cartoon
The comic was dark.
Yeah.
Now, what movie was good? What was your favorite one, Bud Shop? You said you only seen good one good.
I think he's probably going to refer to the original.
Yeah, it was not for kids.
Yeah, it was not for kids. Not originally. They ended up turning it into it though.
The OG, he says, the OG original.
The OG, that's the first movie. Yep, I gotta agree with him on that one. The original is the best.
Yeah, I like the first and the second one, but the third one was there. There was a third.
Yeah, there was Turtles in Time,
There were 4, weren't they?
Secret of the Ooze, Turtles in Time. Was there 4? No, there wasn't a 4th. Not with that. Not with the
There was
same.
one that added the girl.
Well, okay. April O'Neil was in the first movie.
They added a female turtle in one of the movies.
Oh yeah. You're right. That was a
Turtle
TV
trash.
show, wasn't it?
No, that was a movie. That was one of the movies.
I know they had.
I know there was the first one and the Secret of the Ooze. This is the one I liked.
Secret of the Ooze.
But the third one was, I think it was like a stretch. It was out there.
Turtle movie was pretty.
Okay,
Yeah,
Spot the Magic Dragon says the female turtle was from a TV. Her name was Venus.
Venus. Yeah.
It was a TV show. I thought it was. Because I think it was late 90s. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. I think like 98.
Turtle.
Yeah, but I remember it though. I remember the female turtle.
I don't. See, I never did watch a TV show, so
As a special one-time incident, replace Spot with Taz. Shut up, Spot. All right, let's see if I got all these back spots they belong.
Yeah, I used to love the Ninja Turtles. I remember the squishy heads that they had back in the 80s.
I'm going to step away for a second, but I'll be right back.
Earthman and Lord made man cash, but their IP is so far from the original. Really? Yeah, they did. Concert tour. I remember the concert tour.
Yeah, I used to have the soundtrack.
I had the VHS of the concert tour.
I used to play it over and over and over. I think I wore out the tape.
When we used to, call it tape. I was just about to say that. We used to then call it VHS. We called it tape. You're going to watch that tape? You know, it's amazing on how that died out of our culture. Like, you know, you're going to watch this disc, or we don't say watch this disc. It never transferred into the other one, which is kind of unusual.
Watch out 2021. I highly recommend the idea.
What?
Feliz Navidad, peeps.
What's up, Santa Ralph?
Yeah, I'm Raphael. I am one of the Ninja Turtles, of course.
Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah, well, thanks, because Doc Samson does not like that damn lumberjack. So yeah, I am Santa Rat, because Doc Samson would never appear on this channel.
No.
I mean, he sounds horrible anyway, so
No. It's not that I don't like him. I just think that during the virtual awards, I think Mookie did a slightly better job. That's all it was.
Okay, all I gotta say is there was only. I mean, if I knew anything about that, I would say there was only one host of the show.
Hey, Tim.
So,
come see.
Okay. Well, Okay, well, I had to just pop on for a second. I'm trying to. I got deliveries to make. It's Christmas
You got to
Eve,
get
so
the
ho,
you got to get the
ho,
shell
ho, Merry
razor. You got
Christmas
to get
and
the
all
shell
that.
razor loaded up, ready to deliver all them pizzas and toys all over the world.
Yes, exactly. And I got to eat turkey. So, you know.
Okay.
Merry
All right.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Sarah.
See you later. I'll tell Mookie you said hi. Dang it.
Yeah, please, thank you.
That Mookie.
That was awesome.
That was funny. Yeah, that was awesome. Oh man, gotta love Doc.
Yeah.
Man,
Mhm.
who got to the bonus level?
Not me.
Okay.
I think I
Okay.
did the phone.
This minifigure doesn't even. Okay, so that's
Triple. Bye, Santa Ralph.
Bye, Santa Ralph.
so. I bought 2 of the new video figures last night.
Oh yeah, what'd you get? What'd you get?
Found them.
I got the new mermaid, and I got the one I wanted, which was the new like
Ooh.
vampire girl goth guitarist.
Where are y'all finding them at?
I found them at Walmart.
Really? We
The-
have not
the-
seen them.
The what I call the stocking aisle for Walmart, where they put the cardboard displays in it that's got like all the different bins.
Yeah.
The one bin had it had
Ooh.
some of the series 2 video bandmates and the DC What If polybags mixed together.
Cool.
What, baby?
So I just grabbed 2 real quick because
And
I wasn't planning on. I mean, I was in there getting stuff for the house. I had to get 2 extension cords because
He's not feeling good. Poor baby.
they didn't put like hardly any, not enough outlets in these apartments. So I had to get a couple extension cords so it would reach lamps, because there's hardly, they didn't put, there's like no ceiling lights at all. So whatever light, if it's at nighttime, you got to have a lamp. I got 2 lamps on in here now, plus the closet light.
Oh, the lighting's bad.
And then it's one of those other wonderful things where there's a light switch on the wall. When you flip the switch, you turn off the outlets.
What?
My Walmart don't have nothing.
Oh yeah, they didn't have much today. I had to go back today for what did I get today? Oh, I had to get some curtain rod holders. And so I just ran quick, got those, and I just briefly and briskly buy toys, and yeah.
Let me ask you, y'all, did you do that app thing on the video? Have you ever done that before?
The what?
The app that you're supposed to do with
Oh,
the
for video? No.
No.
I just want to know what it does.
Try that.
I think that's why. I think that's why it didn't work. The whole video concept didn't go over too well, at least with paintballs. With kids, it was different.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know what it did. I just
Right about that because the app is broken. That's just like the Mario app's been broken since September. Mario and Luigi is not communicating right now, so you can't build your sets.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that
so you have
Well,
to.
let's see. I got that one. The only other one I want is the Punk Pirate Ship.
I was just wondering what it actually did. So I mean, I never really. I don't have a video set of any kind, so I don't know what. I just don't know what it actually.
I didn't buy any of the sets. I got like some of the bandmates and stuff, but I didn't buy any of the sets.
It's like a video creator where you scan the minifigure and the minifigure dances, and then all the tiles are extra effects, like special effects you can use for the video as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The spots of the app felt broken to him.
it is. It glitches out. It doesn't record. It wasn't saving. From what I was reading, it wasn't saving the progress that you were making on your videos and that. So you can upload them. And every time you went to upload them, some people were telling me that they couldn't upload their video because it was broken. I was like, whoa. I was like, that's not good.
Because I had actually thought about buying the set and seeing what it does just to experience it for myself, but I just haven't.
You can do it with
Myself.
you can do it with just one of the bandmate boxes. You don't have to have like the big set, big set.
I may try it out just to see for myself what it is. You know,
Right.
I like to experience it, see what it's like, and that's why I didn't know if anybody else has done it where I could ask them what it was about.
Like I said, to me, really, it seemed more aimed at kids as opposed to AFOL, but that's
Right.
fine because for the most part, it is that is the main demographic that the product is designed for. So.
Right. Why does the kids gotta have all the fun? No, I'm joking.
Well, and I also think that that's part of the reason the hidden side didn't last. I don't think I never bought any hidden side, so I don't know. But I heard that there was a lot of issues with the app as well.
Oh, that's run on app too. That's on an app.
The hidden side, yeah.
Oh yeah.
There was
Yeah,
an
I
extra app, there was an app you could download to get the extra whatever
See, I didn't
play
know this.
features. I never bought any of that. I didn't buy
No,
anything.
I got some of the inside stuff, and I tried using the app for it. It was supposed to make them look spooky in there and come out and then cause a little scene and stuff.
Okay.
Dude, I keep turning blue off of this camera. I'm blue.
You got to bring in those kids fans for the hobby. Will dry up. Just ask train folks. Is that true, Lumberjack?
Pretty much. I also feel like I've said this before. I don't feel like there's. I am assuming that there's no one that works at Lego that is a trained person, because if there was, there would be someone there that could push ideas and push products out, as opposed to what, as a trained person, what I feel Lego is doing is just every once in a while they're going, "Here's a train set, shut up."
Okay.
And I know that's not the case, but that's how I feel.
Right.
Well, there's a rumor that it's not just going to be the 3-in-1 train that's coming out this year. There's a $29 city set that's coming out. And the rumors are that it's going to be a train. Now, what are we getting? I highly don't know.
I'm hoping for a steam engine.
Well, that'd be nice if they would do a steam engine.
I just want a steam engine for my Jurassic World park to go around.
It's like if
you want to go by the movies, though, you need monorail.
Yeah, but see, I'm not going by the movies. I'm making it my own.
I know. But some people, when they go by, when they are doing displays like that, they try to stay fairly close to the movie, but yet
I'm using the Jurassic World sets in it, but I got my own gates in there. They're not gray. It's brown.
You probably have to get a third-party monorail track system because, man, I would not be buying monorail track.
That toy.
I just want a steam engine, kind of like you see in amusement parks that takes you around in the park.
Yeah, I got use the instruction from the holiday train and build it under standard colors.
Well, I thought about using the Toy Story 3, that Western train.
I used the Lone Ranger set.
See, that's what I want, but I don't.
I put a 9-volt motor on the Constitution. I actually put it in the coal car, and I just had to extend it out by one stud in both directions so it would fit over that 9-volt motor the right way. Plus, to me, that takes the strain off of the locomotive by having something pushing from behind, but yet pulling at the same time.
Well, see, when I get one, I'll get some of you trained experts on there on a backstage where y'all can help me figure it out.
Haley and Hoosier.
And you.
Oh, no. Compared to Haley and Hoosier, you don't want me. No.
Hey, knowledge from anybody else, buddy. Even Cajun. I don't even have Cajun on there to help me out. I mean, any expert advice would help me.
Well, I would never say I'm a train expert. Don't ever put me in that category at all.
I would not call him an expert, period, much less a train expert.
Oh, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just
You
saying.
know, but I agree with that statement too. I'm not an expert on any of this stuff. But
If we need verification, oh Tiff,
terrible.
But I just.
oh wait, I'm going to use my psychic abilities.
Yeah, lumberjack.
I think she would say he's an expert at being a pain in my butt.
There you go. Hey Tiff, they want to know if I'm an expert on anything. Oh damn.
So are you a jack of all trades but master of none?
I can't repeat that one, Tiff.
Are you saying that you're a jack of all trades but master of none?
Yes.
Oh.
I dibble dabble in a lot of things.
Yeah, we keep the lumberjack stream PG. So yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason why I said I cannot say what she said.
I just, as a new guy coming into it, I never had a Lego train, so I would use anybody's opinion.
I understand that. I do understand that. Expert BSer says Triple D.
Hey, Triple D, what did I do to you?
One day Lego will make a new version of the Monroe track, and we all will flip our rings. That'd be awesome.
No one will see it coming. No one will see it coming. That's when it'll happen.
Triple D, I'm actually interested in getting that new city crane set. I think that looks pretty cool.
Only they can get the license back for the monorail track.
But here, and you know what? I just thought of this based on that comment too. Kids aren't going to want it because they don't know what it is.
True.
How often do you see a train or monorail anymore? So a kid's not going to identify with it. And I'm backing off my stance on I'm tired of seeing police and fire department. I get that. A child is going to recognize the lights and sirens and sounds.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, but
that's what city's mainly about, right? It's aimed at advertisement for the majority kids, and it's not adult.
Right.
I mean, we love our city says don't get us twisted. I mean, it's just that a lot of the stuff is that they advertise their market strategy basis to kids.
Yeah.
It's they even tell you the age group that it's marketed strategized on the box.
Right.
And the reason why they dropped a lot of their prices, Cliff, is the market for kids to be able to afford to get the Lego sets, such as the Bad Batch shuttle.
Well,
they're not gonna pay $200 and something for a Bad Batch shuttle.
I've said this before as well. I think part of the issue. I understand that the bigger boxes give you a more visual from a consumer aspect. It gives me a more visual interpretation of what I'm purchasing. But I also feel parents, after purchasing a $150 set for a box this freaking big, and then they build a set that's this big, they're like, why did all this cost that? And then this is all you get. So
inflation.
It's not inflation. It's the packaging. To me, because at one point Lego said they were going green, and they were reducing the size of their packages.
Oh, that's true too. I forgot about that. Yeah.
But then they went back to normal for that reason, is you couldn't properly visually advertise the product on the smaller packaging.
And they're going they're doing the paper bags, I guess.
That's cool. I mean, if that's easier to recycle than the plastic bags, more power to them.
But what's funny is that the fact
it's also what's cheaper for them to make too.
What is the paper made out of? Is it the wax paper, the recyclable wax paper, or what is it? Because that's
hemp.
You roll it up and smoke it when you're done.
I'm going to buy all all the
Oh,
Lego.
Lego. Hell, you'll have Brett freaking joining the VIP membership.
Brad be asking for.
Yeti, what? Don't throw that away. Put it in a box to mail to me, please.
Yeah, that's exactly what you do.
I could hear Brett saying, Yeti, now you know what we say. Just put it in my box. Just put it in my box.
It's
As long
everybody
as they
saves
don't-
them bags for me.
As long as they, I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about it if they switched the poly bags over to the paper as well.
I don't think I like that.
I don't like that. I don't know how great I mean, you're going from this to paper that can easily be torn, and
How many
honestly,
times have you been in a store and seen a poly bag ripped open and they only took certain pieces or even the minifigures?
You know what? You know what else? I saw somebody post. They got them paper bags. They opened it up and there was plastic bags inside. How does that make any sense?
That I have not been aware of, so I don't know. About that.
I've seen that. Cliff's not lying about that.
I'm just shaking my head. Like, I understand they're a plastic
Get a
toy
bag.
making.
This size in those paper bags with all the pieces in there like that.
I'm like, and I know it's a plastic toy company, and I know their brick is made from recycled plastic. I get it, and that's awesome. But they could do the same thing with the bags. People can recycle the bags and make it back into something else, you know? If people would recycle, but I don't know. My opinion, I don't know much.
These bags are supposed to be able to be recyclable.
No.
Recyclable bags. They're supposed to be already. But I understand what Lego's trying to do, but it's crazy that the fact is that, okay, you're going to get a bag like this that's paper, right? And then you're going to stick a bag that's that's in plastic inside the paper bag.
That's just a waste of bags. They could take out those smaller bags of
Like this. Okay, it's one build, right?
they all could put that in one bag.
Parts into one big bag and shove it in the one big bag.
Right.
There you go. You're reducing waste.
But we're not Lego. We're not the owner of Lego or the executive, so we don't have a say so in it. They're going to do what they're going to do.
I heard we're supposed to have a say so in all their product designs.
All the products.
Yeah. Well, then in that case, why ain't the castle theme back and why ain't the train theme back? And
Believe it or not, they said from marketing, I went and looked that up. They said that the castle didn't sell good.
every time I look at it, it's always sold out.
I know, right? But they said that the castle theme, whenever it came out, what was it, 2009 through 13?
Oh, well, I don't know about that. I'm talking about this 3-in-1 castle. It's not selling, but I can never find it in stores.
No, I barely see it in store. Everybody loves Castle and Pirate.
Right.
But they said that the last year, didn't they announce last year and told us that well, if you're gonna get these old like themes and stuff like that, like Castle stuff like that, it's gonna be coming in the Creator 3-in-1s. That's what they told us.
Okay, Spot said part of the reason why they don't put small bags inside the big bags is because the bricks don't all come from the same factory.
That's true too. Yeah, I didn't think of it like that.
I didn't think about that either.
Yeah, like you might have a couple of different factors. Yeah, that's true.
They could source that out differently too, you know.
Well, I mean,
I know companies separate. You know, they can make.
Have you ever seen the machines that make the parts?
No.
They're freaking humongous. When I say they're huge, they're huge. They got a couple of videos on if you want to see what the factory looks like. They have a couple of videos I recommend that's on YouTube to go watch. And they show you how they make the parts. They show you the moldings. They show you everything. They show you how it's done. and it's a pretty cool little video, believe it or not. I think it's what, like maybe 2 or 3 hours. But then there's so many that I mean, you can see videos of the house, what they call the Lego house in Dubai, I think it is.
Land is our spokesperson for public, but if they don't give free Lego and ask how do you like it, everything is awesome.
That's why I don't want to be a part of Land.
Now, here's another thing. I've worked for companies that's the same company, and they do a bunch of different molds, and they keep it. They say like, okay, it's a window company for one, and they do one mold at one place and another mold, a different type of mold at a different.
Well, yeah, I mean, they got
So
to make
Lego could do that. They can make one like Star Wars theme in one place and trains in another, and they're on and so forth. So
I think every time they hit out a mold, like on the brickheads, I think they said they were printing over 350,000 or more. I don't remember the exact number, but they said it in there, and dude, you could see it. It comes out on a tray and it slides down, and there's nothing but brickheads, like the minifigure heads, just coming straight down. They print them out. I even seen how they plastic the bags and everything. Like it goes through machines. It's a pretty cool. I think you'd be very interested in watching that. Like that documentary of it, dude. I watched it when I first got into Lego because I wanted to see how Lego was made. I sat back there and I watched every video. Now, don't ask me all the specifics because I don't remember all of them because I only watched it once. But I kid you not.
I don't know. How's your base play coming, Lumberjack?
Oh, I stopped on it. I got to figure out what else I'm going to do to it. And I fixed my wrestling ring because it kind of fell apart a little bit during the moving process. So I fixed it back, put it back together. So now it's just kind of sitting here. I may shut it down here in a minute and go play some Lego Jurassic Park on the Xbox. I've been playing it lately.
That's a good game. That's a very good Lego game.
Right on.
I think that I kid you not. That was one of my top ones that I played. I like the little cut scenes in it. They're funny and quirky. They're funny.
Oh, Spot.
You got a request from Spot.
I don't know. Hold on.
I did see that they had a couple of CMFs that were wrestlers at one point. I have one of the torsos for it.
With two of them.
With the championship belt on them. Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool.
Spot, I just I sent it to your inbox on Insta.
I thought that was a pretty cool concept.
I want to see it.
With the wrestling ring? He said he has to put it back together first.
I already did. And not a lot of it fell apart. The entranceway got knocked over.
Oh,
so I had to rebuild it, and then some of the minifigures and chairs got knocked off. So I had to put those back on.
That's pretty cool. What did you use for the rope?
Lego string. The string that comes with the tow trucks.
Yeah. That was a pretty smart idea.
And it's still got I tightened. I did it with enough tension to where it's got enough spring to where you could have the plate
bounce off that rope.
That is awesome.
And I put a multicolor changing LED light in the entranceway. So
that is pretty cool, Josh.
And that was just kind of sitting around one day going, I wonder if I could. And it was a lot of just trial and error and putting stuff together. And it's one of the things I own that I can never take apart because I didn't. There was no instructions. It was just me sitting with bricks. So, I thought about trying to rig it to where I could put a cage up around it as well. But I
That's
definitely
pretty
don't have
cool.
enough of the cage pieces to do that, so I have to wait on it a little longer.
That's pretty
No.
cool, Josh.
No.
There is a
Although, thanks, Spot. Guess I'm gonna have to add one now. Thanks.
You didn't put it in the original design?
No, didn't even think about it. Never even crossed my mind.
Oh. What's crazy is that the fact is that's how the match goes, and then that's how the match ends.
Well,
Is there a ring
Well,
bell?
yeah, to a certain extent, but for the audience to understand it, it's a bell ring, right? Yeah, I understand where you're getting going with that, but yeah, for the audience perspective, you're supposed to hear that bell ring. It's the culmination, the international language of the start and the finish. Supposed to be.
I'm surprised companies still actually use a bell and not just have like a sound bite of ding ding, just like hit
Right?
hit the button.
Wasn't there a part in Lego where there was like a soundboard where you could hit a button or something and it make a noise?
Well, the
That went to
Esprits
turn
are like
on?
that, but I don't know if there was an official. There may have been an official Lego one, but I never saw it.
Dude, I don't know if there is or not. I was thinking there might be, but I could be wrong. I usually am wrong on a lot of things. So.
I thought I was wrong once, but after putting a lot of effort into it, I realized I wasn't. So we're good.
But somewhere I think I saw it, but But yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna shut her down. I'm gonna go eat and
Make sure
possibly
you send Lumberjack a personal invite to the show tonight.
Oh,
Or make
once
sure
Nikki gets, when Nikki gets home from work, we'll be doing Christmas stuff because she's got to work
Oh,
tomorrow, and
well,
I've got to travel. So
okay.
Well, thank you for letting me come on, Lumberjack.
no problem,
Appreciate
man.
it.
No worries, guys. No worries at all.
And Merry Christmas to you and yours.
Yep, same from us.
You too, Spot.
Yeah, definitely Spot, Triple D, BFAB, Condoc, my pal Mookie. That's Pandemonious Panda, Mayo, Willie. Am I missing anybody? No, Taz. That was everybody. Everybody, thanks for stopping by. Thank you guys for hanging out and chatting and stuff. I'm gonna go find me some food.
All righty.
Don't blame him. Merry Christmas, show. Be safe.
Fat boy, got to eat.
That's right.